Emma possessed a gift, a natural artist. Her fingers danced across canvases, breathing life into colors and emotions. Yet behind her bright smile, a storm raged within.
My mind, a relentless overthinker, traps me in an endless cycle of what-ifs and self-doubt.
Each brushstroke, laden with potential, became burdened by the heavy weight of her thoughts. Emma's anxieties manifested in her art. She'd spend hours, days even, agonizing over minute details, her initial inspiration fading beneath layers of self-critique.
The joy of creation drowns in a sea of second-guessing.
Her vibrant canvases, once brimming with spontaneity, now reflected the turmoil within. The more Emma tried to silence the noise, the louder it seemed to grow. Sleep offered little respite, her nights haunted by anxieties about unfinished projects and imagined criticisms.
The vibrant world, once a source of inspiration, feels dulled, obscured by the fog of my overthinking.
Exhausted and disheartened, Emma began to withdraw. She questioned her talent, her passion, her very worth. Her brushes lay idle, her canvases bare, a testament to the crippling grip of her overthinking mind. Seeking solace one sunny afternoon, Emma found herself drawn to the quiet tranquility of a local park. She settled on a bench beneath the shade of a wise old oak tree, its leaves rustling gently in the breeze. As she closed her eyes, seeking a moment's peace, a voice broke through her reverie.
"Beautiful day, isn't it?"
Emma opened her eyes to find an elderly man smiling warmly at her. His eyes, crinkled at the corners, held a depth of kindness and understanding that instantly put her at ease. He gestured to the space beside him.
"May I?"
Emma nodded, surprised to find herself readily welcoming the company. The man, introducing himself simply as Henry, exuded a quiet strength and serenity that she craved. As they chatted, Emma found herself confiding in Henry, sharing the burden of her overthinking mind and its impact on her art. Henry listened with an empathetic ear, nodding slowly as she spoke. When she finished, he smiled again, his gaze distant as if recalling a memory long past.
"You know, I once met a traveler from a distant land who shared a profound truth with me."
Emma leaned in, intrigued.
"He told me that our minds are like gardens."
A garden?
Henry chuckled softly.
"Yes, a garden. Just like a garden, our minds need tending. If we allow weeds to grow unchecked, they'll choke out the beautiful flowers and fruits of peace, joy, and creativity."
Emma considered this, a flicker of understanding igniting within her. She thought of her own mind, a tangled wilderness of anxieties and doubts. Was it possible, she wondered, to cultivate her mind like a garden, to nurture peace instead of fear?
The traveler taught me 3 essential practices for tending to the garden of our minds: mindfulness, self-compassion, and boundaries.
Emma listened intently, her heart filled with a cautious hope. Could these simple practices truly help her tame the unruly wilderness within? She felt a renewed sense of determination, a glimmer of possibility breaking through the darkness. Henry, wise and patient, explained the practices with a gentle clarity that resonated with Emma.
Mindfulness is about being present in the moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. It's like tending to the soil of your mind, creating a fertile ground for peace to grow.
Self-compassion, he continued, involved treating herself with the same kindness and understanding she would offer a dear friend.
It means silencing your inner critic and replacing it with words of encouragement and support. This is akin to watering the seeds of self-acceptance, allowing them to blossom into strength and resilience.
Finally, Henry spoke of boundaries.
Just as a gardener fences off a section of their plot to protect delicate blooms, boundaries are essential for safeguarding your mental well-being. They mean saying no to negativity, prioritizing self-care, and creating space for creativity to flourish.
Emma, inspired by Henry's wisdom, left the park that day with a renewed sense of purpose. She clung to his words like a lifeline, eager to put these practices into action and reclaim her peace of mind. The task felt daunting, yet for the first time in a long time, Emma felt a flicker of hope.